China, September 6, 2024. Typhoon Yagi made landfall in southern China on Friday as it forced more than 1 million evacuations, shuttered schools and businesses, disrupted travel and raised alarms about the risks of landslides and floods. According to China's National Meteorological Center, Yagi, one of 2024's most powerful storms, landed in the island province of Hainan at 4:20 p.m. local time. By Friday evening local time, it was packing maximum sustained winds of 138 miles per hour, equivalent to a Category 4 hurricane, the U.S. Navy's Joint Typhoon Warning Center said. The Chinese center said the typhoon was the strongest storm to hit Hainan in a decade. It is expected to traverse the northern part of the island before crossing the Gulf of Tonkin and making landfall again in northern Vietnam as a weaker storm on Saturday afternoon. The heavy rain in southern China began on Thursday and was expected to last into Sunday, forecasters said. Parts of Hainan and Guangdong provinces will receive more than 20 inches of rain in a day, the Chinese center said. Guangdong, Hainan, and Guangxi provinces raised their emergency response to the highest level, warning residents of the risks of landslides and floods. National task forces were sent to Guangdong and Hainan to help prepare for severe weather. The state media reported that more than 410,000 people in Hainan and 670,000 in Guangdong had been evacuated because of the storm. Hainan authorities asked residents not to leave their homes and ordered all non-essential businesses, markets, public transportation, schools, and tourist attractions to be closed. Guangdong's transportation department closed 6 highways and a major bridge linking Hong Kong, Macau, and Zhuhai. In Hainan, Haikou Milan International Airport canceled all flights that had been scheduled for Friday. The storm skirted Hong Kong, leaving 9 people injured and forcing the stock market to close on Friday. The Hong Kong Observatory warned of the risk of powerful winds, urging residents to stay away from the shore. In Vietnam, the authorities urged ships to return to shore and evacuated residents and tourists from the islands, state media reported. In Hanoi and other northern provinces, schools were ordered to close on Saturday, according to the local news media. The Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam suspended flights across at least 4 airports on Friday. Yagi, which killed at least 16 people in the Philippines earlier this week, became a super typhoon after a period of extremely rapid intensification in the South China Sea, the Joint Typhoon Warning Center said. The center defines a super typhoon as a tropical cyclone of 150 miles per hour or greater in the western North Pacific.